Yeah, I'm here. I showed up. I'm first. All people saying the first, I'm actually the actual first. Yeah. I would say I'm zeroth because I am doing the panel. But yeah. I'm just gonna awkwardly talk to myself before more people show up. It's always Anthony Cruz, the first one. Coming in clutch. What happened to Caps, Maine? He finished it off, Maine. Shit. First leg, yeah. Nah. Paul Harper? Isn't harp a word? Like, to not harp on that? Pretty sure that's a word. And the cat profile pic is a cat. Coincidence? I mean, those are incidences that are happening at the same time, so technically. Yeah, tired, but yeah. That's pretty much the story. Yeah, I made the title just in case any shit goes down. Yeah, harp like harping at someone. I'm doing terrible. I just found out the world is ending. Like all of it. Like all of it. Harp is an instrument. Yes, I will say this. I have no idea what his channel is. I've kind of just been seeing a bunch of lads responding to it, but I do not know his channel. I saw it once, but then I broke my phone again. It's not like that's the same broken phone, and I just need to get it fixed. It's literally that I broke it probably for the fifth time, but it's not fixed. But now I forgot why I even said that. So yeah, I forgot my I forgot my point. Um, and I'm on a computer, so I can screen share. Um, yeah, we should share Haystack. Or what should I do? I don't know. Actually, I want to share the panel. Nah, I don't know. I actually don't know what to do. I don't know. I'll have to think of something good. Should drop the link. Yo, why is no one up at 1:40 a.m. on a on a Thursday? What's wrong with people? Ryan, would you consider visiting my brother Kurt at the Grimy Cup? Nah, bro. Can we watch a Scumrun cringe compilation on Haystacks? We can. If I type in Haystack Sniper. Hold on. Oh, I have to share the screen probably too. That's yeah. Yeah, I borrowed a little bit of Ed's stash. Um, Is it working? I think it's actually working. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I tried to join StreamYard on another stream, but it wasn't letting me talk on my Bluetooth headphones. But now when I try to even log in a panel in general, it gives me a weird error. It says we need cookies or something. I don't know, or we use cookies to provide the best experience or something. That's all it says when I try to use StreamYard on my phone. So I have been forced to use use a computer. Ghetto Frogger. Yeah. Hey, Ghetto Frogger. Wait, where? Wait, I don't know. I just see AZ. Which obliterates FCC. Okay, here's I saw this in technically Mets defense. I think Rumble's actually going to do well for stocks, even if it's not doing well now. I think long term, like if you were to go from then to now, then it wouldn't. But you can't project the entire value of a stock in that short period of time. But yeah, this was a
non-monetized channels alive strictly to move people over to a platform where they're going to work with him. And I think Rumble is probably going to be the home. I don't think it's going to be Odyssey. I know why certain people are going to Odyssey, but I don't think that Odyssey will be the home.
Do you think that Rumble's going to be the ultimate platform, or do you think that they were the first one to take a stab at it and somebody's going to roll in with something comparable to YouTube? And
I think Rumble is taking off enough. If anybody's into the stock market, buy Rumble stock right now, because I think it's gonna take off. I think it's already taking off, and I think it's on the way to be
so there was
the home, especially with their association with locals. I think that Rumble is the way to go. They've already upped their game a lot of like 1,000% from what it was right in the beginning 6 months ago when Alex started pushing Rumble. They've already upped their game so much from what they were, and a lot of it is to support conservative media and these predator catchers.
That time I apologize to Ed. Grab your Kleenexes. It's kind of hard to read. Well, not dear Ed, I don't know. To Ed. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too. I just have to let YouTube know that I'm not actually Rick Astley. It's not my content. I have to say that for YouTube, because YouTube won't know. Too shy to see it, but inside we both know what's going on. We know the game, and we're gonna play it. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. I'm gonna make you understand. I'm never gonna give you up, or let you down, or run around and desert you, or make you cry, or say goodbye. lie and tell a lie and hurt you. But go fuck yourself, Ed, and his gatekeeping supporters. You thought this was an apology? Yeah, nah.
Non-monetized channels alive strictly to move.
Keep muting myself. So now someone files a privacy complaint on a YouTube video that they uploaded to the internet first. I think they actually probably could figure that out if the person argues that they have, I guess the words personally identifiable information. PII. See.
Or they didn't have a game plan.
But I don't, if I'm being mountains out of molehills, you know, and I talked offline, you know, anything that I do want to catch, I don't care where anybody posts it. If it ends up on World Star Hip Hop, I'm good with it. I don't care.
So they had to catch, and there was a number of people involved, and maybe they had a clear game plan going in around who was going to film and how it would get posted and when, and then, or they didn't have a game plan.
But I don't, if I'm being completely transparent, I don't. If anybody took anything from any of my catches and put it anywhere, it's not, I wouldn't, and I've never done a premiere. I've never edited a video.
Why does everyone proclaim to be a transparent? I don't understand that. I don't know.
I don't even know how to make a fucking thumbnail. Like I don't care as long as people know who the bad guy is. But that's me. I hate that I'm going to agree with Haystack here, but that's kind of like my dog in the fight is that, like, I do think that the person filming owns the intellectual property, but I do believe that the content belongs to the community because that's what we're supposed to, you know, stand for. You know, I decoyed that one weekend. Me and Cam got 4 catches. He decoyed 2. I got 2. We did all 4 on his channel, and I didn't give a shit.
All right, I got a question. Did you guys blatantly discuss the premiere agreement after the catch?
Regardless of that, Ray, I think that's important. But even backing up, you know, you're all like grown people. You're grown men, and you're going on a catch. And there's a hazard, a risk associated with having too many cooks in the kitchen. FCC. So the more people, the more potential for this kind of stuff to happen. But like, it's pretty simple if you think about it. Like, you should have had an agreed upon plan going in of who was going to do what and when certain things were going to happen. And it sounded like either that didn't happen or it did happen and people didn't uphold their the agreement, right? Yeah, and again, this reminds me, in this community, if something is like poorly communicated or misinterpreted, it instantly becomes a shit show. I mean, we saw that with this last fundraiser. Now this catch, I think it comes down to planning, and it sounds like this catch was not very well organized. People did not have particular roles. The timing was unclear. Who was going to do what? You probably should have written down a script, you know, not to get too complicated, but like sometimes writing it down and going over like a football team, what's the game plan? So everybody knows and you're talking about it, because if people are unclear as to their roles, you know, people are going to do what comes to them instinctually, and right. You know, I think, and then on the backside, then you can dissect it and debrief and figure out what went wrong where, including who has permission to post what, when, and where. And now people are just, you know, you're inserting different things of where people have come from, and maybe not taking full accountability for this being having been appropriately planned. And it's just not a good look, you know. So I think going forward, if you're going to do catches with people, I'm not a catcher, but I'm a planner. I do events. I coordinate a lot of things, and you just got to have a good plan. And if you don't want to work with somebody, then don't work with them. And if you do, you know, have the common sense to make sure that everybody's on the same page in terms of what's going to happen.
Oh, I don't want to play that. He'll get struck.
Good point, Tack.
Okay, so then why don't you release the CCC Kevin screenshots or catches? Because I asked you about that one, and you said you had them.
I do have them.
So then release them for the community, you fucking weirdo.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you're calling me a fucking weirdo, you motherfucker? Maybe I don't release them because I don't feel like helping that cocksucker.
But you just said that you have.
I do have them. And I'm not fucking releasing them, Tech.
Why? Because the community doesn't need to know?
All of those videos?
Fuck you, Tech. Asshole motherfucker. You fucking weirdo. Motherfucker. Bitch ass mother. I kicked him the fuck off my panel.
I was literally trying to talk to him.
I don't give a shit. He called me a fucking weirdo. He can go fuck himself.
He doesn't fucking know that Kevin is together.
I don't.
Yo, that's crazy to have that kind of reaction to that. Out of all the things. Tyson says cocaine tastes weird. Tyson Reyes. Oh, I'm lost. Stash is low. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. This was a Jeff and Jason catch. They're talking about with the guy who killed himself, not the Florida trip. And who's Jason again? Is Jason... Alright. Drawing a blank. I'll just play the video.
I don't give a shit what he fucking knows. Call me a fucking weirdo. Oh my god, dude. Fuck that. Fuck him. I don't give a shit. Come up here on my panel and call me a fucking weirdo.
Okay, you know what? If you're gonna act like this, I'm done.
Yeah, okay. Fuck that shit. Come on my panel and call me a fucking weirdo. Fuck you, Tech.
I have over 10,000 screenshots. I'm not capping with you.
Bitch ass motherfucker.
Fucking weirdo.
How am I a fucking weirdo? I've given him this shit 2 times.
You've all said horrible things. I know you have.
I've given Kevin the backups twice.
Come on now. Let's all be true to each other.
Okay? I've tried to help. And I get shit on for it. Now I'm a weirdo.
I know the truth about a lot of you.
For some reason, I thought that Jason was that other guy that I can't remember. Yeah, I don't know. I can't even begin to... So that person's not in the community anymore, presumably, right? Then it's not that person. Ahoyd. That's the... Okay, actually, I know I'm referring to now. Is that Ahoyd? Jason? Oh. Tried to team up with Cam, a few others, and it was a shit show. And no, annoyed. Okay. If it's a Flurry guy, no, he's gone. Yeah, Florida's legal system is just very different. I don't know. I remember I went there. It's just like they have sheriffs. It's too different. Oh, do I have a? Yeah, build. Trying to figure out who strikes or not.
Fuck you, Tech.
Thanks for already seen
Little
this.
asshole.
You're all.
Oh. Scroll past other shorts.
Please do not spam or block anybody. We promote free speech. If somebody is threatening somebody, doxing somebody, or otherwise just plain out evil, and you know it just shouldn't be there, threatening, whatever it may be. But other than that, just time them out first and then give them a spam or a ban the second time. But don't ban anybody, please. And just so everybody knows, we offer free speech here, just like Alex's room. We don't ban anybody or time anybody out unless the obvious reasons: doxing, spamming, threatening, etc. And porno sites, wherever links these people drop. He said, I won't delete comments other than doxing and bots. Yeah, for sure. Or threatening spam, obviously. Yeah, like unwanted spam. Yeah, definitely. Because we don't want to censor too many people. I don't believe in censorship that much. I'm against cancel culture. Yeah, same here, Ryan. I don't want to do that either. I don't want to ban anybody if I don't have to. Even the trolls, unless they get really nasty. I mean, like nasty, obviously that's different. But even then, I'd rather time them out first. Please do not spam or block anybody. We promote free speech. If somebody is threatening somebody, doxing somebody, or otherwise just plain out evil.
Wait, so I have no idea what Ed's channel is, so I have no way of going to Ed or knowing about that. Well, Ed would strike, but actually, yeah, if it's on Ed, Ed would strike. And I mean, yeah. Well, actually, how about this? If someone DMs it to me, I'll play it, but I'll know what to do. I'll know what to do. But if someone wants to DM it to me, I'll play it. Or link it, I'll play it. I don't know how I got invoked, but yeah. Gotta go to sleep. I'll be listening. Got another funeral in the morning. Oh wow, sorry about that. Yeah, there's a lot of death lately. I mean, computer to the surgery.
Oh, okay, well. All right, John. All right, dude. You got me, man. You got me. I don't know how you did it, bro, but you fucking got me. Look, man. I'll take down all content related to you and Nate. And I'll even apologize to you online, man, if you just stop and...
Oh, wow. Sorry to hear about that. Yeah, 31. Yeah, see, that's the thing. You never know. You never know how long you have, or anyone knows how long they have. Whatever's going on with the food, it's not the food, it's that the government, the powers that be benefits from people dying from cancer because there's more cost to treating cancer. It's more of a benefit to treat cancer than cure cancer because of how our healthcare system's defined. That's really what it is. Yeah, I think I put out the link a couple times. If anyone wants to, but yeah. Yeah, and that's literally the apps that you gotta go to. You should rather be a what was the word? Hypochondriac, or I would rather be that than, gotta get everything checked out. And the curious, they just have too much trying to cure people. That's bullshit. Yeah. Like chemotherapy and all that, yeah, thing is, I don't know too much about it because when I was taking care of my family member, it was after that, but yeah. It's red dye. It's bad, deadly poison shit, and it's in everything. You know, they used to cure illnesses. They used to do bloodletting. Bloodletting was the name given to the removal of blood for medical treatment. It was believed to rid the body of impure fluids. Now that doesn't really make sense though. I mean, cancer is what cancer is when there's a mutation in the way cells replicate. It's like a mutation. This was back before advanced medical stuff. I mean, we haven't really got that far. I mean, if you think about it, I don't think we've been as nearly as far as we could have. Evolution of few mutates our natural cells. Yeah, it would have to alter the DNA.
Later with Wild on your town did not say that. I said I'll have who the fuck I want. Okay, hold on.
Yo, what up? Yo, Ed, what up, pussy? Yo, Ed, what up, pussy? What up, pussy? You out of jail? What up, pussy? What you supposed to do to me, pussy? What up, pussy? You like dodging fucking Facebook messages? Yo, what up, pussy? Yo, dude, mute yourself. Yo, Ed, what up, pussy? What up? Well, I'm gonna run down on you. I can't wait. Alright, well, come on down to Texas and give me a little punch. Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm gonna give you a little punch. For sure. What's up? Did you jerk off to me in jail, too?
What the fuck?
I mean, come on, bro. What up? You ain't doing nothing, bro. So, okay. So you ain't saying nothing. You ain't doing nothing, bro. You pussy, bro. Alright. You out of jail, what? Ed, you out of jail. What's supposed to happen, Ed? What's going on? What's happening, baby? I know I threatened to dog you. That's about it. That you just said the doxing? You pussy. Yeah. You still a pussy. That's what bitches do. That's what bitches do, bro. Yeah, bitches. That's what bitches do, bro. Right? Yeah, that's what the bitches do.
Yeah.
So what up? What up? Yo, Ed. So who did doxing? Ed, Savvy, or Judy?
I don't know.
You don't know? Come on, you had all
nothing to
the
do with
answers
it.
before. What happened? Who was it? Come
I
on,
had
talk.
nothing to do with that.
Spit that shit
I
out,
had
bro.
nothing to do with that.
Yeah, nothing to do. I just asked you a question, bro. The same way you
imagine
had the
instead
answer,
of,
and that's all you want to do.
like it was like in a narration in a movie, it would be FM. Yeah.
Now you don't want to give it up? You don't want to give it up?
I don't know.
You fucking pussy. He's a pussy.
How am I pussy? I don't know what
Was it Yoko Ono or Julie?
It wasn't anything. It had nothing to do
Why
with
the
me.
fuck you ask me that question then, bro? You's a pussy, bro. Straight pussy buns, nigga. I don't believe I did time with you, bro. Yo, you sound like a pussy on those calls, bro. Fuck me now, fuck me. I'm such a pussy? Come and fuck me. Use all your doxing information and come and get me. Tell Blondie and them to pay your ticket and come and get me, bro.
Wait, someone's
I don't give a fuck.
alive?
Fuck that. She fucked everything up. Fuck that bitch. I'll dox her
Someone
again.
on the left.
What is it though? What you got the tape on? You capped the saber hole, nigga?
Yes, sir.
You saying what? You ain't saying nothing. If I was in your face, you would be saying nothing. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You got me all fucked up. I don't know who you think you fucking with, bro. You got all that energy and chill, nigga. Use that information you got about me when you jump your ass on the plane and come see me, bro. Tell Blondie and Megan to pay your ticket and come holler at me. Oh, wait till I get out. Wait till you get out. What you gonna do? You out, nigga. What are you gonna do? What? I'm gonna die the fuck out of you and yeah,
I had nothing to do
yeah,
with
alright, nigga.
They didn't even dox your name right anyway.
Don't give a fuck. Dox me, nigga, all day, nigga.
I didn't say I was gonna dox you. I said they.
No, nigga, you said you want to dox the fuck out of me, nigga. Dox the fuck out of me, nigga.
Yeah, after you dox
Yeah, because you a pussy. You a pussy. If a real nigga would have been like this, I'll see that, nigga. Matter of fact, pay for my ticket, Megan. But you not like that. You not built like that, pussy.
Wait, he wasn't even doxed?
Shut the fuck up, mind your business.
No, I feel like
Sit in the corner, bitch.
He wasn't even doxed right and he's bitching?
Yeah, shut the fuck up. You dox me, you stupid
Is that a
cunt.
fucking joke?
You's a joke, bro. You should get 2-piece too.
If you're gonna get fucking
they were
doxed.
close, but they didn't get it.
Bro, it's that, yo, Ed, you know, you soft doxed me on fucking Race Fan. You remember that, Ed? You remember that, Ed? What you say? You was working me for attention? Right, Ed?
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah, right. You fucking coward. Then what happened, Ed? I almost blew your whole fucking spot up, right? You were scared to death of that one. Pussy. But you know, that PCD decapitation. I just held on to that. The obsession is real, bro. You pussy. You's a straight coward ass nigga, bro. I told you I got you.
Yeah, with these doxing people, all you gotta do is just take the thrill out of it, and I don't think it would even be there. It's like there are people that just get off on doxing people. I don't know why. I mean, it's kind of like they just like it's very easy to find personal information about people if you have information to work with. I don't see it as an impressive thing. Save the children, but let's not dox their parents, family, where children frequent whom are part of a bird catching community. Yeah. And it's like, it's a different game if you're just like a person that lives on your own, whatever, then it doesn't really matter. But like if you have a family and everything, then the address that's getting doxxed is where your family's at. And yeah, and most of the time it's not even the predators that are doing this. It's really just snakes on the internet. Like those are the people that cause the most, whether it'll be like it's not past them to intentionally ruin a catch. Like if they could ruin a catch, like let's say I was doing a catch, if they could ruin a catch, they would check. They would ruin a catch. I can check if I got it. I can't really dish it out like that. But let me see. I'll check it out though. Hold on. Oh, played the wrong thing. Oh, the censored one. We already have the uncensored one. Yeah, I mean, wasn't this uncensored one done though? I'm not sure I understand. You'll figure it out though. Yeah. He calls me a lot from just number. Oh, okay. Actually, what I'll probably need to do is Yeah, I didn't actually get the link to the new catch. California, it's illegal to dox. Oh wait, hold on. Actually, I do see it. Oh, okay. Yeah, actually, I just got it. It came through. Yeah, I mean, I've never been worried about any of these internet people. I don't know. I mean, even if someone were to show up, I mean, it's like worst case scenario if someone even showed up. I don't even think someone would. I mean, and then what? I don't know. I just don't get it. Oh yeah, and if there is, by the way, if there is a dox, I'll be very unaware. Like I'll be like straight up. If I don't see it or know it's a dox, then I won't know. But yeah, if there is a dox going on in chat, so that's for that to be taken care of. I just don't do anything because I don't know if it's a dox. Wait, but who is that though? I don't know who that is. A Becky Jean? Do I know a Becky Jean? Yeah, I don't know. Use your full name, so else would I know it, dumbass? Isn't that a Michael Jackson song? Main. Oh no, it'd be Billie Jean. Well, Barb, I have your full name, and my niece is a pie. You better hope you don't have anything in your closet. It's coming. You just wait. Oh shit, internet threat. It's going down. I mean, is a threat to do harm, or is it to dox? I'm not sure. Oh, a private investigator. I don't know if that's a threat though. I don't know. I don't really consider that a threat because it's like, yeah, I don't know. I think this kind of like I would say a threat is like, I'm gonna pull up to your house and shoot you and kill you. That would be a threat. There's some kind of implication of harm. Yeah, I saw a little bit of the video. I think it's really good, by the way. I kind of like saw an idea of like where it's going. I will watch the full thing though. Obviously I can't play it here. That'd be the point. They don't really do well on the YouTubes. But yeah, there's gonna be a catch that's gonna be out soon on Rumble, and I'm gonna try to get it on like everything I can. I'm gonna try Facebook. Okay, yeah. Yeah, but it was like chat logs with the music though. I heard the music. This makes a catch a catch. Wait, wouldn't it be peace if it's peace of mind though? Like PEACE? Like if someone were to say, I'm gonna give you a piece of my mind, then it would be PIECE. I don't know why I fixated on that detail. But yeah. Of mind knowing that you're not stooping down and playing the same pigsty as them. It's like one's aggressive, I'm gonna give you a piece of my mind, and then one's a peace of mind. It's peace. Yeah. Bro, it's like, what are these internet people gonna do? Like, these people just sort of remind me of like a bunch of kids with water guns. Like they're not threatening. They all bitches. I mean, I'm not really even. I don't know. I mean, I'm not even that sure if like. I don't know. I don't really care if like people, like they find information. Like I don't get the thing where it's like they find information about me. Like, whatever. I mean, on me. You know. That's 774-285-1761. That's 774-285-1761. Called MBCAP Radio. Not now because I'm doing a stream. Well, actually, we could do Collins. Can we do Collins, my guy? Oh, I have a battery percentage of 9%. We can still do Collins. Called MCAP Radio. 774-285-1761. That's 774-285-1761. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I would say though, I would just go right up to them and just be honest about what's going on. And any decent person should just do the right thing and not let them mess with that. Yeah, I remember Meow actually threatened to dox my name and number, but that information has already been out there. He actually just was unaware that I'm my biggest doxer. Whatever will I do with people knowing information about me? I'm not sure. Probably nothing. I can make sure pay close attention to my last charges. You might find it fascinating. Mark said he was gonna run my background. Well, he ain't gonna find anything. Never been arrested, never had a ticket in my life. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I mean, my thing is, let's see. I know I don't have a criminal record. My credits are like a 620, which is a lot better than I think it should be. I don't know. I mean, got no evictions on my record. I don't have the best. I have the best driving record. My insurance is going to be rather high when I get driving again. Trying to think. Yeah, that would be boring. If I was trying to get dirt on me though, that'd be boring. That'd be a very boring assignment. I actually was kind of counting on JD to put out his story, but about the huffing paint, I thought that was going to be slightly amusing, but that never came. I was looking forward to that story too. And JD said, he looked right into the camera, and he said, "And don't worry, Ryan, we're gonna release that information about huffing paint." And but where is it though? I mean, you got our hopes up for nothing. Like that could have been actually some entertaining satire, but no. I think a lot of people are confused on what an actual dox means. Yeah, I mean, there's kind of like the internet's definition. I'm not sure what kind of legal definition it could be in California. That I've never. I feel like that couldn't be illegal because if it's the only way I could possibly see something is if there was some intent to harm connected to it. But other than that, it's just. Yeah, but here's the thing, it is publicly available. I mean, if it's medical, but... Yeah, I would just say, tell her to just call the police, 100%. Like, I would go read to that. Yeah, but I mean, that's understandably upset, though. I mean, can't say what I would do. But it's like, in a way, some people do it. It is kind of in the cyber stalking kind of realm when they go after family members and all that. I mean, that is a malicious intent. That's like, you know. Yeah. Barb, that's not a fox. That's called public info. It's not a fox, it's a wolf. Yeah, that would be more in line with terroristic threats area. Yeah, I think terroristic threats, that's like the line to get timed. That's actually probably the line that it takes to be timed out on MD Cat Fire's head. Terrorism. Yeah. I mean, I would consider that stalking if it's the intent to. I mean, it's like right there, the intent to alarm, right? The intent to, like, you want that person to pay by hurting their family. I mean, that's unwanted, repeated behavior. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of more like, I mean, doxing, yeah, doxing isn't illegal. I mean, it's just, as far as like just releasing information, identifiable information to you, I mean, that's a shitty thing to do. I mean, it's immoral. It's like the worst legal thing, one of the worst legal things you can do. I mean, it's like there's some things that are just bad things to do, but they're not illegal, and that's one of them. Yeah, doxing is like hacking into a private. Not really. It's like hacking into a private database full of medical information and social security numbers. As far as the law sees it, I think that would be its own crime. That would just be hacking. They would just get you on the hacking charges. Oh yeah, it's dangerous for sure. Yeah, and I've dropped my number like many times, and I just get the more like telemarketers, if anything. Like I never really run into that issue. As much as, because that's like the proof. It's like, as much as I put my number out there, right? I mean, it's like sometimes like they do like the only thing I've seen is when they repeatedly call with the spoof number. but I can literally just hit a button and then it goes away. Do not disturb, and then done. Like it's like all it does on my end is just like, oh, that's going on, and then I just hit one button and then that's it. That's all that. That's all. I don't know. That's all that achieves. You know. I mean, but yeah, it's like as soon as it's like as soon as it's not important to you to be doxxed, they all of a sudden don't rush to dox. Why is that? Because like they care about, because it's not the dox that's important to them, it's your reaction, the harm they can do. Angela G is legit stupid as fuck. I don't really know who she is actually. I've had very little interactions with her. She likes a cop. She liked the cops test for cannabis. Wait, hold on, I'm not reading this right. Test for cannabinoids, and when they investigate DUI to Sam. Wait, she's like the cops test for cannabinoids when they investigated DUI for Sam. But they test for THC, a totally different chemical. Well, here's the thing. I mean, he didn't even marijuana had like he got charged with blood alcohol. Blood alcohol. I mean, I can't see what marijuana has anything to do with that. It's blood alcohol. It was alcohol, not weed. Like whatever story he wants to say about whatever happened to the breathalyzer, you know, it doesn't matter. I mean, if he was able to blow 0.0 on a breathalyzer, then why would it would come up in his blood to charge him with blood alcohol? I mean, I don't know if they even believe their own stories. I don't know. Yeah, but like he's saying that, but like his charge has nothing to do with weed. Like it just has nothing to do with weed. And again, I don't think that makes it better. I mean, I don't think you should drive if you're under the influence of any kind. But his he looked stoned and was swerving. Sam said, is what the cop said. Sam said, wow. Yeah, that's what happened. Here's my weird prediction of what actually happened. So whatever the probable cause was for Sam to be pulled over, he got pulled over. Cop rolls up. He suspects Sam's under the influence of alcohol. No, I mean, like, yeah, DUI is weed or alcohol, but his charge is blood alcohol. That's what I'm saying. It's blood alcohol. I haven't seen a report. No, I've never seen any kind of report about that. Yeah, that's the thing. So he was ultimately suspected of driving under the influence. He likely refused the field sobriety test, refused the breathalyzer. I don't know. I guess along the way made up some story about the breathalyzer, and then what happens then is they arrest you, they take you in, and they draw your blood. And that's when they find the drug, and they get a warrant. They got a judge to sign a warrant to do that. They say if you don't do this field sobriety test, you don't do the breathalyzer, all right, so we're gonna take you to the police station and draw your blood. So then they draw your blood, and then they find alcohol, and then they charge you with it. I just know generally how that goes, but yeah, I mean, yes, whenever you refuse a breathalyzer, they go to your blood. And it literally says they're blood alcohol, so I just don't see how. No, I know, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. BAC is blood alcohol content. That's what he was charged on. They would test blood for alcohol and drugs, but drugs is so hard to prove when it's consumed. Well, I mean, I guess. I think weed would be the toughest one, but not others necessarily. They can find out. I'm pretty sure for other drugs, they can kind of find out how much you have in your system and how long it would take to impair you by the time the test happens. So they could figure it out. I mean, I would imagine they could. Drugs are easy to prove. They got special people to come down and test for every type of drug electronically now. Yeah, we'll say they actually did that when I got into my car accident from my seizure. They just draw your blood. People here in Los Angeles get charged for under the influence for meth, coke, opiates, all kinds of stuff after consuming. People here in Los Angeles gets charged for under the influence for meth, coke, opiates. Doxing is malicious intent to harm. It's targeted harassment and endangerment. Yeah, having someone show up isn't the only damage that might be done. It's terrorist threats. Yeah, I'm kind of saying, yeah, definitely more connected to. The only way you could have a law is you would have to connect it to some degree of harm. But in Canada, yeah, actually in Canada, they don't have free speech. The cops that pull over usually call specialists down if they think it's anything but alcohol. Actually, I didn't know that. Yeah, here in Canada, they're stupid as fuck, but nail people. Lots of people for drinking and driving. Rarely gets ticketed. Rarely get drug tickets, even when their car just reeks like weed. As long not accessible to the driver, you're fine here. That's not good, I guess. Wow. Get a lot of car because of the Fenty crisis. My watch keeps telling me that there's no events today. I don't know why. A lot of people downtown Los Angeles on weekends consume Fetty-laced drugs and drive home. Yeah. I think I'll probably end it off here. It's approaching 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. Good night, all. Oh, that was weird. I just said that. Yeah. Night at Burb. Good night, y'all. You northern trying to pretend you're southern. Smash the like geish. Oh, I'm actually not saying it. That's just an impression. Yeah. You never want to like an MVCat Fireside video. It's nothing to promote the algorithm at all. They gotta bring back the dislike button. Life was more fun with the dislike button. Cause like it's like the very tell way that that you can tell that no one's on their side is just like mad dislikes. But now they don't have that because YouTube doesn't want to hurt people's feelings. And that's a bit shit. Yeah. Okay. I just disliked the video just to balance it out. That was my contribution. Who this?
Yeah, it's me. Jeff.
You.
Hey. I have a question for Frogger.
What is your question, Frogger?
Is he still here? I can't see chat. I'm on my phone, so.
I guess Frogger is being summoned.
No. You don't have to come up. I was just seeing if he was still in chat.
Oh, he's here. He's here.
All right. I saw a couple of comments. I just wanted to ask a question. First of all, sorry you got doxed, Frogger. That sucks. Sorry to hear about that. I didn't see it. I just heard about it. But I did see his comment that he was doxed. I guess a church with kids or something was also doxed or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, I think they dox like his medical information. I'll just call it that.
No, well, he said something about the church or his church or something of that nature was doxed where there's kids and stuff.
Oh, something to that, yeah.
What?
That.
I was just curious. What's your take on that? Do you think that's a good idea that somebody doxes a place where children attend?
No, all of it's fucked up.
Okay, let me ask this then. Nunya doxed the church that I used to pastor where there's still children at. Is that okay? Just curious.
It wouldn't be if that's what happened.
Pardon?
It wouldn't be if that's what happened.
It's what happened. It's on her stream. Along with the phone number and everything else. And then a certain person in the community is supposedly out there right now. If they're not incarcerated.
So you're saying that that Nunya docs the church that your kids go to?
Yeah. Yeah. She did a whole stream on it.
Yeah, I've been missing these streams. I don't know if that's like recent or whatever, but that does seem very un-Nunya-like.
Yeah, it's on her stream, screenshotted, screen recorded, all that good stuff. The sign, Pastor Jeff and the name of the church, which is also a home. There's possibly 3 homes there now. It's 159 acres of land that my family and I used to live at, out there and everything. And there are children out there that, obviously attend that church. There are children that live there in the houses. There's like 3 houses. So I don't understand why some people think that that's okay, but it's not okay. And it's not okay, by the way, Frogger. I'm on your side on that, just FYI. Why is it? It's like, what does everybody say? Something for thee, but not for me, or whatever. Laws for me, or laws for thee, but not for me, or whatever.
Yeah, I know what the saying is. I still know how it goes. I mean, for me though, I would need to see both sides because I'm just hearing about this now. But
just go to her channel. You'll see the. I don't know. I think it's actually on the thumbnail, if I'm not mistaken. I think she did a short on it as well, but you'll see on the thumbnail. Yeah.
I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Nunya would mind if we look through her channel, right?
I don't know. I don't talk to her anymore, so I have no idea. That'd be between you and her. I have no idea. But I wanted to, while you're looking through that, I also wanted to mention something else. He says something about Jason, the Florida, the Pred that killed him or unalived himself or whatever. And then he said that Jason lives in Arizona and it was our catch. No, Jason lives here. The catch was done here in Albuquerque. After that, Jason and I had a fallout. So he started a little group, if you will, and they screwed up. And the Pred unalived himself in Florida because the other person failed to turn in the chat logs to the police.
So we're in her channel. Was it a recent stream or
Go
was
to go to shorts because you'll find it easier that way.
Okay.
It should be this second. Wait, hold on. Let me just look. I think she put it in a short first. Let me see here. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's the second one. It's right there. I mean, there it is.
So that's your actual. That's the actual church.
That's the sign. Yeah, it's where people live and people go to church and people. There's visitation. So yeah, it's all right there. She doxed that. Yeah. You can play it if you want. And then of course, those pictures are from more recently. They weren't from when we lived there. That was like, what? Oh my goodness. 10, 11, 12 years ago was the last time we were there. The pictures she has of me on there are one's from 2020, I believe, and one is probably 2021, 2022-ish. You can play it if you want. It's a short. I mean, if you're allowed to. I mean, I don't know.
So you're permitting me to.
But
yeah,
what's to prevent it from happening next?
This is why I was. Wait, let me just say something if I could.
Want a action plan?
Oh, that's not me talking. That's the video. Hold on. Yeah.
No, I just want to say this is when I was drinking. So she was trying to say that I would allegedly get trashed before church. I didn't drink for 15 years, especially when I was a pastor. I did not drink. So what you're going to hear is, I think it's me and Mitch Richmond. I could be wrong, but I was really trashed on a panel. So she's playing that audio while doxing me, and she also doxed phone numbers and other stuff too. And then a person in the community showed up here in New Mexico, and apparently is what I've heard. Allegedly, is out in that area. Now, I don't know that for sure. I cannot confirm or deny that. I'm just simply going by what I heard. So, wait, hold on, let me read this real quick. Did she dox the address, the name of the? Yes. The name of the church? Yes, absolutely. Mark did. Yeah, I heard about that. I'm so sorry to hear about that, Frogger. That's not cool.
Yeah,
man.
I mean, honestly, I'm thinking about this a lot. I mean, I'm not gonna be a hack. I mean, obviously, I have respect for Nunya, and I have kind of a couple issues with you, but I don't know if I can say that like that's okay to do.
It's not okay to do.
To say the name of the church.
And I've heard some things. And I think I found the right editor. Sorry. To put a video together where there's no commentary. It's all 100% tangible facts. And I'm going to get the video together hopefully by New Year's Eve or somewhere in that area and just release it about all the hypocrisy, all the lies and everything else that's been said. Because they always say, Jeff lied about this, Jeff lied about, well, everything's going to be proven in this video. I just got to get a good editor. I just wanted to give a small, but by the way, she did a whole stream on this, including putting out personal phone numbers, put my grandsons in danger, my kids, my family, stuff like that. She did a whole stream on that. So just wanted to put that out.
I get all that, Dan, but like, I don't know if I'm on no side. Obviously.
Oh, I know. Same here. I'm independent. I've been saying that for the last couple months, and people seem to think
if anyone thinks I'm sitting on any kind of fence, I dare you to knock me down. I mean, I don't.
Right.
I mean, so just being objective. I mean, like if we're gonna say that doxing a church is bad on one end, we have to say that it's bad on the other end.
Right.
I mean, there's just no other way.
Well, she got pissed off because I accidentally, because I admit I was drunk. I'm not going to justify that or anything like that. Blah, blah, blah. So I accidentally said her first name on a stream. Now, I didn't know it until somebody told me, and then I watched it. And of course, I deleted it. I said her first name. That's it. It was by accident, of course. But I'm not justifying it. I said it, so there it is. I admit to it. But the point of it is, so by me saying her first name, it's okay to dox.
Well, I mean, can I ask if it was like a genuine, like, because why would you just not call her Nunya if it was like a slip up, as you're saying?
Again, I was drunk at the time. I was still drinking. I've been in treatment. I'm going to treatment and everything now.
No, I understand that, but like you would like if I don't even know Nunya's name, and I'm not like I just call people by their aliases anyway. I don't even want people's personal information on my mind.
Yeah,
like, I won't even get it confused, but it's like it doesn't make a lot of sense though that it would be natural to just call her by a name that you don't usually call her unless you're used to calling her that. So I feel like, I mean, again, as much as I'm giving room for saying, that this is also arguably wrong. This is kind of a dox too. I mean, saying that's because I thought what the situation was when I saw that. I thought that was like a church, just a very like the most general name for a church, Lake Baptist Church.
That's a church I pastored.
That's actually your church, is what you're saying.
Yeah, that's where we lived, and I pastored for 6 years, and that's also where my son passed away. And there's a lot more to it. It's just that I'm learning not to say too much. I don't care what people say. I'm not going to answer every single question people ask me anymore. So they can call it Jeffin or Joshin or whatever the hell they want to call it. It's just I'm not giving certain information out anymore. Even if I said something in the past, I'm just not going to talk about it anymore because it's just too much criminally insane people in this community. And so that's why I haven't been live in almost 3 weeks, I think, or something like that. I haven't even put up a video, I don't think, even a short. The only thing I've done is maybe a community post, a couple community posts, and maybe chatted in just a couple chats. And this is probably the second, maybe the third panel I've came up on just for a few minutes in the last, 2-3 weeks or whatever, because I'm trying to stay away from YouTube. I'm also trying to get this video together too, but I just find it ironic and hypocritical how people think it's okay to do it and then say it's not okay for somebody else. You see what I'm getting at? It's like, okay, well, I get it, and I fessed up to it. Once I woke up the next day and I was DM'd and messaged and texted and whatever. I was like, oh crap, I did that. I said her first name. Okay. I was like, oh shit. So I went back and I looked, I said, oh shit, I did. And it was very quiet because somebody had messaged me her docs. And I'm still trying to figure out who it was. I was trashed, just being honest. So I was like, oh shoot. So I immediately deleted the stream. So I was like, oh crap. And I apologized. I apologized too. I believe it's my last live stream of the one before. I don't know. I have to go back and dig and look. But I did, I apologized for some of the things I said and lied about or over exaggerated or whatever. I think it's the last stream I did, the one before that. I don't remember. It's there. But I just wanted to point that out because I saw that and I'm thinking, how hypocritical. How hypocritical. I accidentally say her first name and then she goes and doxes a bunch of stuff. And I have no connection with that church anymore at all. We don't live there. We don't have the 159 acres of land anymore. We don't have a house out there anymore. That's a long time ago. And I'm thinking, why would you put people's lives in danger? And then, I won't say the name, but you called me, actually. I'll leave it at that. You called me and warned me about it. Somebody, I'll just say allegedly, I'll be careful what I say here, came to Albuquerque, right? And then I heard on another channel that apparently that person is possibly, allegedly, if they're not in jail, out at the Navajo Nation, which is where that's at. And I'm thinking to myself, holy cow, You know, so I just wanted to bring that up. I'll get off here. I really don't want to be on panels much anymore, to be honest with you. If I want to be on a panel, I'll go on my own panel. But I couldn't sleep, and I saw you were live, and I know you let pretty much anybody up and speak their piece, and I appreciate that. And I just wanted to address that because the hypocrisy. And then the other thing I wanted.
Can I ask a question? Because actually, I mean, I don't actually think this undermines it. Because I mean, I would say if it's a dox or it's even doxish, I mean, it's kind of the same crime, but just a lesser degree. But is this church open still or not?
See, that's one thing I need to find out. It was closed for a while, and then I want to say about 6 months ago.
Well, I mean, you would know if kids are going to it now, right?
No, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. No, I'll have to look.
You said your kids go to.
No, my kids are adults. I have grandkids. Hear me out here. We left in 2011. Okay. There were people that I found somebody from Hawaii to replace my position. Okay, they took over for a while, and then they left. They went back to Texas, and then somebody else took over. And then apparently it was kind of in a, what do you call it? Kind of in a limbo, if you will, for a while. It wasn't, there was still somebody coming down from Denver every other Sunday or every Sunday or something for a while. Then they apparently found somebody else, and now apparently there's somebody else out there now, is the last I heard.
Wait, so hold on. Just like currently, do your grandchildren go to this church?
No, not now. No, they weren't even born then. No, there's children. If that church is still open, which the last I heard, yes, it's still there. It's been there since the early 70s, I believe, or late 60s. Yes, to the best of my knowledge. Now, I'll look it up. I'm on my phone.
Wait, I'm confused. I mean, I could see how you could argue that's a doc. I mean, I could see how that's a arguable dox, but I mean, it's.
Well, there's more to it on the stream, on her whole, whatever, 10-hour, 8-hour, whatever live stream. Yeah, there's more to it. I'm just giving you the short that she put out before she went live. And docs more information.
What more information?
Phone numbers, all kinds of stuff. I'm not going to say everything, Ryan. I'll talk to you privately about it. I'll be happy to do that. But I'm just saying.
Why don't you talk publicly about it, Jeff?
Because I don't need to dox any more than it's already been doxed.
How do you dox a closed church?
I didn't say it was closed.
Other people have said it was closed. You also said that your fucking kids went there, which they don't.
I was the pastor there. Of course my kids went there. We were the family that passed. We were the missionaries there at the time.
So is it open?
Telly. I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm not going to stop talking to let me finish. I didn't come up here to argue. If you want to call me on Instagram, Telly.
One person at a time. I'm just one at a time.
Okay, let me finish, or I'll just drop down. I don't have to be up here. Okay. I said, if the church is still indeed open, even if it's not, there are homes there. People live out there. Okay. There are children, there are families, so doing that, something I haven't had a connection with since 2011. Putting that out there is dangerous to others.
Putting the phone number of a closed fucking church out there is dangerous.
I didn't say it was closed. I didn't say
other people are saying it's closed, Jeff. You're saying you don't believe that it is, which you probably fucking do know whether it's closed or not.
Actually, well, why are you cussing? I'm just talking, man. I'm just talking.
Because you're bullshit, Jeff. You came up the other day and you were talking about a fucking school shooting that didn't fucking happen to grab attention.
No. I got the link.
Now you're up here trying to fucking defend yourself and try to get some fucking points back on a closed church that was fucking doxed. And the other day you were Let me
on
finish.
The TPC
Jeff,
channel, put the links. The shooting was near the school. Okay, they retracted it.
Mate, this is just bullshit. And what was the other one you did in bloody Ed's chat the other day? I can or cannot confirm that fucking Vic is in jail. It's like, fuck off, Jeff. Seriously,
Jeff,
what
man,
the fuck is that all
you're
about?
That's
fucking
not
clown,
that's not what
Jeff.
I said. Shut up,
You're
dude.
a fucking
What I
fucking
said what I said is I cannot confirm nor deny
Exactly.
that you
Why did
met.
you say that? Why did you even fucking say it? What a stupid thing to say. You cannot confirm or deny that Nevermore is in fucking
Think
jail
about
or
it,
that
Jeff.
Not
Think
Ryan
about
is
not
that
in jail.
sentence.
not
What a
Nevermore. I
stupid.
never said Nevermore.
No, but it applies to anyone, you dumb fuck.
Well, yeah,
It's
I mean,
because I got a tip
terrible
from
church.
somebody, and I'm
No,
not
you
going to
fucking
dox.
didn't.
I'm
You
not
did
going
not.
to.
You're a liar, Jeff. You're full
Well,
of shit.
Telly,
Mate,
you can
fucking,
you have a right to your opinion. You can believe what you want. I don't know if he is or not. I can't confirm or deny. I was told,
Jeff, do you
I
but I
was
can't
believe?
told.
Do you
confirm. Wait,
believe
hold
the
on.
things you say?
Who am I talking to
Do you
here?
believe the things you fucking? Let me finish. Let me
No,
fucking
shut
finish.
the
Let
fuck
me
up.
finish. Let me finish.
Shut the
Let me
fuck
finish.
up. Shut the
Let me
fuck
finish.
up. Shut the
Jeffrey,
fuck up.
let me
Shut the
finish,
fuck up.
Jeffrey.
You're a
Let me
loser.
finish. Let
Is
me
that
finish,
the Dan
Jeffrey.
Islander? You're
Let
a
me finish,
loser.
Jeffrey. Let me finish, Jeffrey. Do you believe the things you say that come out of your mouth?
Dude, shut up. I have no use for you.
Do you actually believe the fucking things that come
You know
out of
what's
your mouth?
funny? You know what's funny, dumbass?
What's
Is
funny?
people were
What's
saying
funny?
for 2 years that I lied about being a pastor, and by her dox me just proved that I was. So that proves I wasn't lying about being
Wow,
a
you
pastor.
got 1 point. You got 1 fucking point out of fucking that's 10,000 to fucking 1 at the moment, Jeff. And you're drunk
I'll tell
again.
you what. I'm on my phone. Okay, I'm gonna exit out of here. I'm gonna Google and see if the church is still open.
Okay,
And
wait.
Gee, you would have thought that about
It says permanently closed. It says permanently closed, bud.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so I mean,
I'll call the missions board tomorrow in Broomfield and find out, or Denver, wherever the hell it is.
Okay, so actually, hold on. I mean, just to make 1 point, I mean, I can see how it's in the territory at least.
Oh wait, I didn't know I was muted. I'm sorry. I said I would call. No, I don't know how long I was muted.
It's permanently closed on Google.
Yeah. What I'll do? Okay. What I'll do is I'll call the missions board tomorrow in Denver, and I'll find out for sure if it is closed or not. But even if it is closed, there's houses there. Okay, there's people that live out there.
Mate, people live everywhere. People live in houses.
It's redeveloped, Jeff. It's redeveloped into a neighborhood. That church was plowed down.
Okay, dumbass. Do you know anything about the Navajo Nation, the Dan Islander? Do you know anything about the Navajo Nation? It's 159. If the 100, I lived out there, you dumbass. I know you're a little heroin addict prick, from what I heard, allegedly.
And what are you?
But there are houses out there.
You did take 4 different types of painkillers, 2 different types of benzos, and drank on top of it. So
not anymore.
Trap, you loser.
Not anymore.
What, a week sober? Week sober?
Oh, actually, VD Islander, you're trying to build your channel off of my content. You put false information in the description, by the way. I'm not a peace officer. I'm a former peace officer. So you might want to change that, because that is false information.
You're
Hey, bud, go get some maple. Hey, VD Islander, go eat some maple. Go eat some maple syrup or whatever the hell you do up there, okay? And shut the fuck up. Go play in the snow. You're a loser. You're a nobody, dude. You're trying to build your channel off of my content. You're trying to get that Southwest clout. All right, I'm done. Anyways, I want to make a point. And no, Jason is not in Arizona. Jason is in Albuquerque. I have nothing to do with the Florida situation. We had a catch here, okay?
Where's the link for the school shooting?
Yeah, that was actually a concern I had, Jeff, though, because they're all right. Yeah, he's gone.
Sorry, but I agree that fucking calling churches and shit. I don't fucking know what that's about and whether that's a fucking good idea. But I mean, the guy clearly up here just to try and score some fucking points and scab a little bit of credibility back. And for fuck's sake, Jeff, you're obviously pissed again.
No, I mean,
you can tell.
My thing is with Jeff, I don't think it's fixable. Even
nah.
I mean, as far as like pathological lying, I think it's something that is innate and who he is. But I could, at the same time, I feel like I want to be as objective as possible. I could see
Yeah,
how,
I understand.
at like the very, like on a very minimal degree, it's like entering the territory of like something being connected to you, like But I mean,
I just want. There's one thing though. It's like, okay, you ring somebody's church or whatever to try and stretch that's somehow going to threaten fucking kids is like,
that's
how the fuck do you get there? It's like, Jesus Christ. Seriously? I mean, you can ring anybody. There's kids all over the bloody place.
Yeah, because he started it as like his. I think he did say his kids go there, even though his kids are adults, or did he?
He alluded. He tried to make it a personal thing so that it was like a threat to his family in a way. And I'm pretty sure that he said that it was his kids.
Yeah, he's just trying to fucking get sympathy because the whole hating on you thing going on right now, and exactly what Telly said. He's trying to score back some credibility, and like it's literally like even someone. You would really have to hate Jeff to actually go do the research to find out Glen Lake Baptist Church. There's probably fucking 200 of them in the States, right?
Exactly.
Like, you got to have a real vendetta to actually know where Jeff lives, what state, what little town he lives in, to figure out where that fucking church was, to find out it was closed 10 years ago. Like,
so like you would have to be Vic, basically.
But I don't even think Vic went there. I think Vic was just trolling. I think Vic was just on a Greyhound, obviously going somewhere. And then he was just like, I'm just going to rile up the fucking community and take,
No, I mean, I don't think that should be justified either. I mean, I don't know. For me,
Vic's
I just
fucking
see,
weird.
Like,
they're all fucking weird.
Yeah, but I mean, do they Jeff comes out and says Vic may or may not be in jail? I can or cannot confirm. It's like,
yeah, why would you mention it if you have no information on it at all?
Seriously? Somebody told me that I can't tell you who it was. Yeah, right. And the thing the other day with that fucking school shooting was that he tried to imply that it was his grandkids and that it was a family thing again, and that it was woe is me.
So sad, and he was like crying on the stream, and
and then using it as an excuse to go after people in chat that fucking challenges you. That's the second step. If you say, you notice he'll go, oh, it's about my grandkids, and then someone will challenge him and go, oh, you don't care about kids, you're a piece of shit, and it's a ramp so that he can dump his anger out on random people in chat.
And I mean, I would just kind of say I saw this short before. Well, one, there's kind of a lot of things, but I never would have even thought. I thought they just literally got a picture of a church. I would have never thought that, oh, he must be the pastor of that church too. Not that that's okay, but still, I mean, it's kind of weird that he would point to the information that is a dox.
I don't know if he got you to like show it on the screen too.
He asked, like, I kind of asked twice to be like, did you want me to put this on screen again? Like, not that it's still. I mean, I think it's still like beginning to kind of do that territory of like getting anything personally connected to you, but still, I mean, it's like, I mean, I don't know why would he direct me to the docs if it's a docs?
Well, exactly. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
All right.
The main thing was like the I was actually gonna ask him about that the shooting. I mean, that was very concerning because there's parents and there's people that could live out there, and I mean that was I was actually kind of wishing I could question him about that. We could have done that in somewhat of a civil way, but
that his daughter rang him up, and said that.
Yeah, no, I think I finally figured it out. I don't think he has any like it's really he wants to believe his own lies. Like, it's that deep. Like, it's not even. It's like he will have this reality in his head. I don't want to kind of share that with people, and
I think he
won't even get that reality isn't real.
Yeah, it's where I wasn't going to come up. I thought he was going to come up and have a go at him. I fucking jumped the gun a bit there.
Oh, I was trying to fucking get my AirPods fucking connected and shit, and then you jumped up. And,
yeah.
You know how it's fucking. He probably would have left sooner if it was just me up there.
Yeah, let him finish. Fucking yeah. Fuck,
Oh, it's fucking that's the classic line. Let me finish. Let me finish. And he just like doesn't let anyone else finish.
Yeah.
And then you say something that like questions him, and he's like, "Oh, you dumb fuck! Oh, this and that, and go eat some maple syrup." Like, what the?
Dude, that's a weird thing. It's like, why? Like he asked like the question, "Why don't you eat maple syrup?" Because it's sticky. I mean, why would you associate a Canadian just having just nothing other than syrup? I don't understand that. I mean, Canada is known for. That's just a weird thing. I mean, Canada. I guess Canada is known for syrup, but you wouldn't be like
and snow.
guzzling
Snow.
syrup.
He said, "Go play in the snow and go." Why don't you eat maple syrup? What the fuck?
It just doesn't make sense. It's like I don't know. It's kind of like telling an American to eat a hamburger. I mean, like
I
maybe
could
not
literally
now.
throw a rock at fucking Seattle.
It's not really an insulting basis. It's just, I mean, there's nothing wrong with syrup. Yeah, I don't get it.
Oh, Ninja's here now. Nonya's here, so she can. I don't know.
But this
maybe
hatred and racism against Canadians needs to end. Everyone fucking hates Canadians for some reason. I don't know, bro.
I just can't. Like, he came down and he doubled down too. He's like, I'm coming out with a video to, you know, people are calling me a hypocrite and stuff, and I'm coming out with a video to, you know, prove you guys all wrong. Like, what are you gonna come out with all, you know, your Todd or your Ted Nugent interview that you promised us? And
I mean, who did he dox
with-
the other day? Who did he dox the other day in B-Sox's stream? It was someone he. Oh, it was James, wasn't it? Damone, he fucking gave his full name out, I think, from memory. And then
I haven't been on YouTube in 3 weeks. Literally, dude, you're on a panel 2 nights and last night, I think, and then 2 nights before that, and then you literally stopped going live every night like 9 days ago.
Yeah, fuck knows. I mean, for him to come out and start talking about other people fucking doxing him is like, Jesus. I mean, I sort of support the guy in the sense of like, get, you know, concerned for his fucking health and his mental state with the alcohol and, you know, pills and shit that he's taking. But for fuck's sake, mate, just
Well, like that's a separate thing from
it is.
the lying. Yeah.
I think he would still lie even when like he wasn't all he fucked up. Like,
Yeah,
you watch streams from a couple of years ago, and he was always just running his mouth.
Just so Nonya's asking what she did. Jeff came up and was trying to draw a parallel between Frogger being doxxed yesterday and you calling the church that his kids go to, and how.
She didn't call. She just made that, like, she just like, see, he is a pastor, and like showed the billboard of
did
that
she? Yeah,
billboard. Yeah, that's all we did. It was just like, we're talking about Jeff the next day after he dropped her name, all drunk, and then we're like, yeah, I guess he was actually a pastor. That's fucked up. And like, that's all we showed was just whatever's on that billboard. Never called anyone. The only people Nonya's called is JT's mom or JD's mom and Nate's mom, but never actually got a hold of them.
I mean, and it's like, okay, doxing a church that kids go to, it's like you can drop the name of any church and kids go to it. It's like,
but I guess Ghetto Frogger's church got doxed last night.
Yeah,
and he actually goes there and shit.
Oh, that was the link.
Yeah,
Yeah, sorry, I forgot already. It was so tenuous.
It's just fucking this dox and shit's like, what does it prove? Like, you know, it's like, oh, you know, I know your number, I know your name. Okay, now what are you gonna do? Like, you know, if I get swatted, it's pretty fucking easy to figure out who it came from, right? Like,
It's some kind of weird power thing, isn't it? It's like I've got information over you, so. Yeah.
But really, no one really acts on it, right? So far, Locke has the biggest set of fucking balls. He's the only one that actually pulled up to someone's house.
I mean, I guess the only risk is that, you know, if it's a catcher, then, you know, a predator might seek revenge on them. But there's, you know, it's not like a predator's going to know the name of your bloody catcher anyway, because it's going to be in the court documents.
Exactly, right? It wouldn't be hard to find.
There's no news that they're going to find out on, you know, YouTube. So if Jeff's caught someone and turned it into the police, well, that person who was caught already knows your full name, mate. And if he wants to research you, then you're fucked anyway, buddy.
So yeah, it's exactly some sort of power trip thing, and I think it started off really with scaring like fucking females in the community to like get some sort of power over them type shit.
Well, I mean, that thing the other day when he said, I woke up and I was having a dream and Nunya's name was in my mouth. It's like, yeah, fucking hell.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. Or he was on a call or reading an email or some bullshit. It's like,
yeah, but here's the thing though. Even if you're quote unquote drunk, unless like I said, like, okay, so were you drunk and was it bad judgment or you just missed, you were meaning to say Nunya, but you used her, like, he tried to make it sound like it was a slip up, as in he meant to refer to Nunya but called her name, which whoever knows her name.
No, he's never fucking. He does it to like. It's like a soft dog. It's like, I'm Sly. I'm Jeff. I'm Sly. Like, he knew it would ruffle some fucking feathers.
Well, it's like I've got information. It's like somebody told me. Same with this Vic in jail thing. You know, it's like somebody told me. Somebody gave me a tip. You know, but I can't tell you who it was. It's like, fuck. You know, I don't know. It's so fucking childish. Anyway.
Yeah. Oh, go on.
Yeah, so I probably shouldn't have fucking come up. Should have just let him fucking go on and continue with his nonsense.
Yeah, so I was thinking like I got to string him out a bit more.
Yeah.
I was like, when everyone kind of just like pound on, like, you know.
I couldn't take anymore, man. Like, literally, the things that you say actually get me heated, and I like, don't even know the fucking guy. Shit's just like,
yeah,
he just says such stupid shit, and it's just
whenever
like,
I hear maybe because I knew him longer, I'm just not surprised. I mean, if you were to just say like all these ridiculous things, I guess like in the beginning, like, it's surprising. People are like, oh my god, he lied. Like, but for me, it's like, yeah, it's Jeff. It's just not surprising.
Yeah, I got a bit fucking trigger then. I should have fucking stayed down. But anyway, what's done? Keep my mouth shut next time. Let you fucking cook him.
Yeah, Papa Life, they said. It would be fun, they said.
Yeah. All right. I'll jump down. Right.
See, I had a weird feeling there was gonna be some shit going down, so I just said that for definitely. I don't know why. Outside of what I would usually say, but
I thought you were playing like an old video from because when Jeff came up, I was like, that's not Jeff on the panel. Ryan must be playing a video or something.
Maybe
I thought it was Meow gonna be like, haha, I showed a porn bomb video, so you I don't even know. Like, what, I don't know, like what that accomplishes. But
yeah, I mean, that was pretty sick the other night with fucking JT and Meow. That was about as low as it gets. I've seen in here. Even for them, that was pretty fucking sick. Anyway,
this shit's fun. Like, they call it the catching community, but really none of them are ever in any catchers' lives, and like the chat support and shit positively. You know, there's like very few catchers involved in this shit. Like, You got Ryan, and Ryan's not really involved. He just kind of commentates on the shit from the sidelines and says his 2 cents on it. And then there's Tommy. That's the only catcher's kind of entangled in this. So to just call this the catching community is totally wrong. We're just like a fan club of catchers.
Yeah,
right?
for me it was like I missed a couple days and I felt like I missed 3 seasons.
Yeah.
I was like of this ongoing
soap opera.
Whatever this is. I don't know,
it's
bro.
true. Like you missed a day and it's like, what the fuck happened? Everyone's talking about new things.
Yeah, and I don't even know Ed's channel, so then I just see all these responses to Ed and what they're saying, but I don't see what Ed's saying, so I don't even know what it's a response to. I'm like, well, it's somewhat interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, Jeff, if you're probably listening still, mate, I'll piss off now, so you can jump back up and continue the conversation if you like.
Same here. I'll go play in the
everyone will-
snow, and you know what
Yeah.
I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a maple syrup snow cone. I'm out. Peace out, yo.
I'll go and have a Vegemite one.
Oh, we have a moon in chat. An actual moon.
Hi, you guys.
What's up?
Hi, Ryan.
Oh. Yeah. There's kind of a lot going on, but it's I don't know. I don't know if you know about situation.
I don't know. Like when I want to join your streams, I don't know what to talk about because it's like you guys talk about everything and like catches and all that stuff, and so like I don't know what to say.
I wouldn't know what to say either. Like yeah. I mean if I even like miss a day or two, I mean I wouldn't know what's going on. You have to be in
Yeah,
deep.
but I just wanted to come up here and say hi.
Yeah, definitely.
And then I'm celebrating my birthday all this month.
Yeah. How'd your birthday go?
It was okay. I made well the first on the first it was my birthday was November 1st. So I made like grilled steaks and mashed potatoes, rice, a pico. I don't know if you know what a pico is. It's like a mixture of tomatoes and onions and chiles and like it's like a salsa, yeah.
I wouldn't do salsa.
And tortillas and all that stuff, the fixings. But it was pretty good. It was fun. That was what we had for the first day of my birthday on the 1st. I know, I hate my allergies. And then so I really don't like cake. So we had like ice cream cones. Yeah. I'm not a cake person. I really do not like cake. And yeah, and then today we had boiled shrimp. Well, not today. Well,
cake.
Yeah, because it's already the 3rd. But yeah, I had boiled shrimp with vegetables, white rice, and all that stuff. And tomorrow, today later on, after work, I'm gonna make grilled chicken. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. You said you were in California?
Yes, remember we talked? Well, messaging. Yeah.
It's a lot of
I'm like by the Bay Area, practically by the Bay Area, but yeah.
So that's where is that near where Google is, YouTube is, all that?
I don't know, to be honest, because I hardly. You know what? It's crazy that I live here. I live by the Bay Area, and it's like, oh my goodness. I went to Sacramento. I don't know if you heard of Sacramento, but I went to Sacramento last week, and like you see all these buildings and all that stuff, like with their I think I did see a YouTube in Sacramento. Sacramento's the state, the capital of California. Yeah. But yeah, like there's a lot of Sacramento, California.
Yes, I mean San Francisco. Like I know, some reason I know San Francisco is in the Bay Area, so I think of San Francisco. So I know
as well. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a 49er fan, so yes.
Or is it? Yeah, just know like there's a lot of tech companies out there. I know you
There's
too.
a lot of like Santa Clara. There's a lot of buildings here, like a lot of stuff. You should come over here, Ryan.
Yeah, there's a lot of pedophile
Oh.
sketch there.
I'll help you out. Yeah, no, for real though. There's a lot
Are
of
there any
stuff here.
catchers in that area? Or oh,
Yeah.
are there catchers or like has there?
I don't know. I don't even.
Oh.
You know what? I don't know nothing about the catchers and stuff like that around here, because I don't like. I only see what you guys post on your YouTubes and stuff like that. But an incident happened on Halloween here, and there was a haunted house, and so there were these teenage girls working, and then some dude like groped girls. Like it was so disgusting. It's like yeah. So there's a lot of like weird people out here, but not like I don't know. You live in what? Where do you live at? In what state?
Massachusetts.
What was that?
I'm in Marlboro.
Okay. Yeah,
Massachusetts.
no, here there's like a lot of weird people where I live, but but yeah, like you should come out here. Like I told you, I'd support you if you was to
I
come out
mean,
here.
like YouTube though is making this whole policy against catchers, saying catchers
Oh,
can't
okay.
catch.
Oh, okay. See, I don't know what to say or what not to say. You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
You don't know what to say.
But
Not
yeah.
to say. What do you mean?
You know what I mean? Like I don't know what to say or not to say on like lives and stuff like that, because the policies and everything is like they're just like on it. I don't know. But yeah, no.
I mean, like here, I don't really. There's nothing really, but it's just if it's a catch. If you catch a pedophile, then YouTube will be mad, and they'll say you can't get the pedophile, and then they'll.
That's
shut down your channel.
ridiculous. I really think it's ridiculous. Like
Yeah.
we're over here trying to just get these people out of, Before it was not like that, because I used to always watch those what's his name, Chris Hansen and all that stuff, and like it was not like that before, but I guess now it's like I don't know,
Yeah.
different.
Chris Hansen's based in New York, I think.
What was that?
Wait, Chris Hansen's based in New York.
Oh yeah.
You mean like you saw like To Catch a Predator, the early one?
Yeah, I used to watch those when I was younger. Yeah, I used to like watching his Dateline shows, and it wasn't that how do you say it, like how it is now? But I mean, I don't know.
Chris, wait, what? What was the question?
No, I didn't ask you a question.
Oh.
I said that before it was not as bad as how it is now. With like you're saying, like how you're saying like the privacy policies or whatever on YouTube, but yeah.
Yeah, so I think they call it PII, personally identifiable information, which you need to provide to identify a predator, and that's what gets them banned. Like that's what will get the channel taken down.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you think if I decoyed outside of YouTube headquarters, will we be able to catch someone?
Yes, and you know what? I did see the YouTube headquarters in Sacramento. I was like, oh my goodness, I cannot believe YouTube. See, I live here, and I hardly don't go out. And when I seen all that, I'm like, Jesus, that's amazing. Like, I don't know if you want, I don't know, but yeah, it's right here. I live like 2 to 3 hours away from Sacramento because I'm fighting a case of sexual assault. What happened? I don't want to get into detail, but something happened to me when I went to the hospital when I got sick. But anyway, so I'm fighting a case, and I'm gonna get a settlement. And then, but anyway, besides that, when I was passing through all that, I seen the YouTube company. I'm like, oh wow, YouTube's right there. I was so happy. I was like, oh, that's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Second.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of catches at YouTube headquarters, possibly.
Yeah, there's a
I would
headquarters.
exclusively catch there.
You should. I'll support you. Yeah. That's why I always tell you, because I changed numbers, and I'm like, I'm gonna give you my number so you could call me, so you could like keep in touch and stuff like that, and so I could help you out on that stuff, because there's a lot of stuff going on here, and I wish all these preds would get caught, like for real. But yeah, the YouTube headquarters is here in Sacramento. Google it and you'll see.
Yeah, so that's like that's what they call Silicon Valley. Like that's that area.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. Who else is all on here? Is this just me and you talking, or somebody else is on here?
Oh, actually, I didn't even realize Dan Islander's been asleep here for a while. Dan Islander?
Well, yeah. Well, we'll just keep in touch and let me know, okay? Because I'm here. I'm a true friend.
Yeah. Dan Islander is unresponsive.
Mm-hmm. He probably knocked out. I can't even see the chats. Let me see. Hold on. Like, who's...
Oh. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I know they caught a predator at Facebook. There has to be a predator at YouTube. And I wouldn't be targeting YouTube or anything, but if I happen to log in on my decoy phone, and I happen to be on YouTube, near YouTube's headquarters, I happen to say I'm 14, then I don't know. That's weird. I'm here in bed. Well, as long as you're alive. We have an alive check on the Dan Islander. We have a Dan Islander check. Oh, yeah, I don't know.
I think I don't know. I was trying to go to see the comments, but I guess I cannot.
Yeah. And StreamYard, I'm going to work StreamYard too, because it's not letting me log in on my phone. So yeah.
You should go live on Facebook.
On Facebook?
Mm-hmm.
Like a catch or?
No, just like I don't know, just like how you go live here, and then just go live on Facebook too, you know?
Well, I mean, kind of the issue with that though is like that that kind of would intermingle the people I know with the people I don't want them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
I went live this morning, yesterday morning, but I just like to chill, because I do Uber in the middle of the night. Like, I'm literally, okay, it's 12:50 right now. I literally leave about 4, because I take like 5 people to work, and they pay me, but it's like under the, how do you say it? Under the
table?
Yes. So they pay me like, every week. And so I go live because I get scared because after I drop them off, because I have to drive like 30 minutes, and then I'll be live like listening to music and stuff like that. But it's all late. It's all, and see, look at, so it's 12:50 here. I have to wake up at 4. I leave at 5, but it's okay because I'm good.
Wait, you
I
have to wake
took
up
a nap.
at 4?
No, yeah, I had to wake up at 4. Well, see, I took a good ass nap, so I don't have to worry about that. Like, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh.
But I had to wake up at 4. Well, I do it, I don't get ready. Like, I'm not gonna be all, I just get up, I brush my teeth and all that stuff. And I had to leave at 5 from here in the morning.
That's
But
like,
it's only like a 30-minute drive. It's not like a big a deal. So yeah.
yeah, it's only a couple hours of sleep though.
No, but I slept good. I barely woke up. I'm not even lying. I barely woke up when I joined your live.
Oh.
Like I'll be awake and then yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm
There's something
good.
called a polyphasic sleep cycle, where if you sleep multiple times, then
Yeah,
you can sleep more efficiently in less time, I heard.
yeah. No, yeah, it's good. I'm okay. Like I could do it. Then I come home and then I'll take a nap again, and then I'll wake up and then I do what I have to do and stuff like that. And yeah.
Yeah, it's
We
been
all know our
confirmed that
body.
this is actually the ghost of Dan Allender on stream. This isn't actually really Dan Allender. This is the shell
That
of Dan
was it?
Allender. Oh, this Dan Allender right here isn't a real Dan Allender. It's a
I can't even.
it's a shell of Dan Allender.
Oh, okay, I see that.
Yeah.
Who is that? Don Allender. I see it on the screen.
I
Put,
mean,
is he on the live? Is he on the stream or no? Because I don't
he
hear him.
was. He was.
He says not on phone. Oh, okay. But yeah, you know how we all know each other's bodies and minds, and we know what time to wake up, what time to not. You know what I mean? So I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah,
And look at you. It's more. What time is it where you're at?
it's 4 a.m. Well, like
4?
3:50. Well,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
almost
it's gonna be 1 here.
1.
Yeah.
Yeah, because California, that's a time differential.
Yeah, it's gonna be 1 here, and then it's gonna be 4 where you're at, no? Or 3.
Wait, what's
It's
the
a 3
question
hour.
again?
That right here. It's going to be 1, and so where you're at, it's going to be 4, 3 or 4.
Oh, it's gonna be 4.
Oh my goodness, damn!
It's
That's the time
3:53.
I'll be waking up. Yeah. Mm. Well, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna have like a little nap before. I'll set my alarm at 4 and then wake up and then yeah. But yeah, let's just keep in touch. Like I said, you know what I mean? Just to see
But I
when you'll
gotta
be able to come on.
go sit Dan Islander off. I don't know how to do
What was
solo
that?
loot. I just realized I was solo layouting the Ghost of Dan Islander.
Oh yeah, put him. Let's see. Let's see what he says.
Oh no, he's gone. He's asleep.
Oh,
This is a virtual shell.
it looks like somebody joined.
Yeah, that's not really a Dan Islander. It was Dan Islander
Oh.
though. Yeah.
All right then, Ryan. I'll let you go. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take care. Keep in touch. I already sent you my number, and you don't even text me or nothing.
Wait, a text on IG? What?
No, I sent you on Messenger on Facebook. I sent you my number.
Oh, your number.
Yes, my number.
Oh. Okay.
If you want, though, you don't have to. It's just.
Yeah.
All right, then have a good night or early good morning. I'll be hitting I'll be hitting the streets at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'll probably go live on Facebook. Just because I get scared. I like to just be live and stuff and in case something happens, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Is there like a outbreak of zombies there? Or what's going on?
No, it's okay, let me explain. So the road I drive, it's like it's dark and then on the side roads there's like a lot of how do you call it though? They look like haunted houses, but they're like warehouse. Hold on, my throat's dry. They're like warehouses, and they look like creepy, and I'll be like, oh. So I'll be live and my music, cause I like rock. I don't know if I told you I love rock, but not like the screaming one, like all that crazy stuff, but like the '90s rock. I love '90s rock. So I'll be listening to rock just to not think like, oh, I feel like something's gonna pop out. Because I'm like the only one driving on that road, the where I go, you know. Yeah, so I'll be like going live, just so like to keep my mind off of things. But yeah, I go live.
Yeah, just had a flashback. I remember I was driving to Pennsylvania, I think when they were arresting Musa, and I almost hit a deer. Yeah.
You know what? You know what? Every time I drive through that highway, there's always owls flying. I'm like, oh my goodness, they're so beautiful, but they're scary looking sometimes. And I'll be like, but they're pretty animals. And I'll be like, I hope I didn't hit it. No, right here where I live, there's no deers, nothing like that crosses the road. The only thing that crosses like that is like owls, coyotes, and yeah, just coyotes and owls.
Coyotes?
Coyotes, yes. Mm-hmm.
Well, actually,
Yep.
coyotes aren't really much. I mean, they're kind of like just
I mean,
small.
I like coyotes. It's just the thing is that they're scary. They look scary when I'm driving on the highway, and I'm like the only one driving on that highway, taking these people to work.
Yeah,
Because these
thing
people
about
working.
coyotes though is I remember I was in Florida and I was even not alive. And I have this whole scary idea of what a coyote is. Like I imagined it was like a wolf, and then I see one.
Yeah,
and it's like
or
a chihuahua.
coyote wolf. They're like the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I was saying, I'll be driving, and then all of a sudden, like they'll pop out, and I'll be like, "Oh hell!" Like I don't want to run over them. But yeah, it's just a scary road, and it's only a one-way road, like one and one, like one going like that one way, one the other way, and it's a 2-lane.
Yeah, there could be a drunk British guy that's going the other way, and then accident.
No, it's like I want to say it's 100% no accidents at all. But if a coyote runs across the road to go to the other side, then that's the problem. Like I'm literally scared that I will one day run over one or something like that, or one will cross the road and while I'm driving, taking these people to work, and I take 5 people to work.
Yeah, but I mean, you can drive slow though. I mean, I'll drive slow at night.
Yeah. And I'm also a nurse, and I'm not working as a nurse right now. literally, I'm just like doing like this job that I get paid pretty good by those people that pay me for taking them. But soon I'll go back to my nursing because I do miss my job. I got sick, so I couldn't work, but like now I'm feeling good and stuff like that. It's just my allergies. I can't stand it. Like my throat gets all raspy and yeah, but and I don't like to take medicine. I don't know why. I don't take no medicine. I'd rather just deal with it myself. I'd rather deal with it myself, or like, you know what I do? I love to eat lemons, and it literally clears my throat. Like lemons and or tea with lemon or honey. It's just a Mexican thing. Yeah, because I'm Mexican, so well, I'm not. I was born here, but I mean the tradition when you're sick and your throat feels like that, they say to boil water, add lemon and honey, and some type of tea. I forgot what it's called. It starts with a C, but yeah. And then they say that um. But I feel like it's not helping at all because I'm always congested from my throat. Does it get cold over there where you live? Because right here it's
In
freaking cold in the morning.
Yeah.
And the mornings are cold.
Yeah, I mean in
Like
general.
32 degrees, and it's like I know. Yeah.
Someone's saying it's citrus.
I don't know. I can't see I cannot see the comments.
Chamoile tea.
Oh
Actually, I
yes,
heard
that
about
one.
that.
Yes, it's that one.
Actually, I think I actually saw that and bought it, and I think it worked.
It's like purple. The box is like it has a purple plant. It's like so good for your throat. No matter how much water I drink to clear my throat or anything, it's like it's just impossible. But yeah, I'll be okay. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, I think it's like when the temperature changes, like from warm to cold, that causes a lot of people to get sick.
Yeah.
I found that out right away. The only way you can find out.
What are your plans for today?
I have to go to sleep, but I probably can't sleep. So I'm gonna figure out how to go to sleep when I can't sleep. And then I'm gonna eventually go to sleep. Then I'm gonna wake up and then probably then probably just go to work. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't even know what I do.
Me too. I have to wake. Like I said, I have to wake up. But I'm pretty good. Like right now. I mean, I don't feel. You know what? It's weird because I don't feel sick, but I know my throat is like, and yeah, but it always happens at night for real. At night is when I get like this. I was like, when am I ever gonna have my normal voice back? Yeah, but
Yeah.
a lot of people tell me that a lot of people tell me, oh, your voice sounds nice, raspy. I'm like, hell no. I could barely talk. But yeah.
Yeah, well, let's look at that. Yeah, I don't know if that advice is very good advice. Smoking a blunt. I think that can make coughing worse.
But I'm okay. Anyway, I'm gonna have to let you go. I have to take a little nap before I wake up at 4.
Oh yeah, actually, that's probably a good idea.
4:30 actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, definitely.
Keep in touch.
Have a good night.
You better, or else I'll be bugging you. I'm just kidding. All right then. Good night. Well, good morning. Good night.
Yeah. Good morning and to a good night.
Okay. Yes.
Yep. Okay, do edibles. I use edibles to go to sleep. I really to alleviate sickness. Dan Islander, what do you think about this? About all this going on? Nothing. Figures. I prefers to smoke with foil, not blunts. No, I actually don't do that because I will say that I did when I did smoke the bowl, the foil, the tin foil bowl. I had like a head rush and it didn't feel good. That's not a good move. I wouldn't do that. I'll be the PSA against it. Best way to know that a bad idea is bad by doing the bad idea and then that idea being bad. No, I don't know. That didn't just make sense. Yeah. Not gonna lie, Loki, I have no idea what's going on in chat. Bocam. I don't know. Wait, so those are walruses? Smoking with foil is a very bad idea. What's the worst idea is breaking your glass bowl and it breaks. Well, those are I don't know. Manatees? Whatever. Then you have nothing to smoke out of. Paper, though, is debatable. I haven't had a problem with paper. Alright, I smoked a paper joint and it wasn't that bad. There wasn't an effect. Maybe long term not good, but a number. Why would I get a number? No, it was aluminum foil. We should have the ghost of Dan Islander here. Remember the ghetto gravity bongs in high school? I don't know if to brag about DMs like Bill. DMs, I don't know. Nah, bongs are too complicated. I got a vape though, because I set off my smoke detectors twice. Twice. Somehow. I don't know. I was smoking by the window too. I don't know what it did. But I gotta go to vaping. Yeah, I mean, I would try to go to YouTube headquarters and decoy there. That'd be a good thing to do. Be like, yeah, they can make another policy, and take down another predator catcher video, but count one of your employees. Well, I don't know. I mean, if we would catch an employee, hypothetically speaking, and only hypothetically speaking. I think every catcher should decoy YouTube headquarters. No, vape pits. You know what's weird about vape? Vape is like it starts smooth, but then yeah, I don't know. It gets bad. It's like it gives an illusion that it's smooth, but then it's really not because you cough. Yeah. I didn't even bother with the Apple thing. The Apple idea. Yeah. So I'll conclude this very violent panel.